Night Raw with the man who they're now calling the master of parkour.
This bout is set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing 224 pounds, John Morrison.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is gut check time for John Morrison tonight. Following an incredible match versus the WWE Champion Miz last week on Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first contest of 2011 is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the WWE Championship.
This is the biggest match in the career of John Morrison. Oh, here we go, Cole. What in the world does John Morrison have in store, and where's he going? From up top. You gotta be kidding me. And look at this. Oh, hardcore style. This may be John Morrison's night. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not better than me. Can Morrison do it here? Miz is in trouble.
I have never seen resolve like we've seen from John Morrison here tonight.
And Miz, vintage Miz, and it's over. Maybe not. What do I have to do to keep down Morrison?
Morrison is going to win it in grand style. John Morrison is going to become the WWE Champion.
Miz rolled out of the way. The Miz retains the title in an unbelievable match. Take nothing away from John Morrison. He was extremely game tonight. Perhaps the match of his career.
Well, John Morrison, honestly, I mean, he's got to be hurting after that. I mean, what an exciting match, but that was a brutal match last week against The Miz.
It's a shame for fate. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 272 pounds, King Sheamus.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight in Nashville, Tennessee, and what a bizarre night it has been thus far. CM Punk putting the members of Nexus through a bizarre ritual here tonight. Rites of initiation right here live on Raw. Also tonight, we have huge news on the way for the Class of 2011 Hall of Fame.
Well, we're going to announce our first inductee into the Class of 2011 WWE's Hall of Fame. And I'm going to go on record as saying biggest superstar of all time. Greatest superstar of all time.
Also here tonight, we'll be joined by John Cena, who will speak out for the first time in 2 weeks after the vicious assault at the hands of Nexus and CM Punk here on Monday Night Raw. And now we get underway with what has been an exciting rivalry over the past couple of months. 2010 King of the Ring tournament winner Sheamus, former two-time WWE champion, and the former number one contender for the WWE title, John Morrison.
Boy, and John Morrison, after that brutal match last week with The Miz, to find out you got to go against Sheamus tonight, that's got to be worst case scenario.
I've said a lot of things about John Morrison, how I thought he was a copycat of The Miz over the past couple of years as The Miz rose to stardom here in the WWE, but I gained a ton of respect for John Morrison here last week. What a gut check. What a great effort by Morrison here on Raw. But in the end, Miz is still the WWE champion. Also still to come tonight, our main event. My partner, Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, will team with Randy Orton to take on the WWE champion, The Miz, and Alex Riley. And again, King, you're in the middle of the spotlight again.
Well, all I can tell you is, you know,
Here's the cover by Sheamus and a kick out.
I'm not going around asking for these matches. This is your buddy, the general manager, and there's only one reason he booked this match is because he thinks that I'm still hurting from the match 2 weeks ago, the jump from behind by The Miz, and I am, but...
Did you not hear what he said, the general manager said in that email?
What?
He said he was giving you an opportunity at Retribution tonight and revenge against The Miz. This is your chance, King. This is your chance to seize the moment.
Because he knows I'm not 100%.
And Sheamus, who knows that John Morrison is not 100%, attacking Morrison here in this matchup.
Well, you got to question anybody's judgment and sanity when they also say in that email that they think you're handsome.
Well, I'm glad the general manager did point out that you can't do anything to me, King. You can't touch me physically or you'll be fired. Man, Sheamus physically attacking Morrison here in this matchup. The 272-pounder from Dublin, Ireland. Here's the cover hook to the leg, and Morrison kicks out. But King,
this is not the kind of match John Morrison needs to be in here tonight.
Talking about the matches these two men have had over the past couple of months. Who will ever forget the unbelievable ladders match back at the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view in December?
Well, I know. I mean, you're right. These two guys have had a very, very heated rivalry. Anytime you're in that ring against Sheamus, I mean, you know that your body is going to be put to the test, the ultimate test. I mean, this guy just loves to hurt his opponents.
And the question is, if Morrison isn't 100%, will he be able to employ those parkour tactics, those techniques that have helped Morrison so much over the past couple of weeks? The ability to use the... Look at this! Sheamus in trouble, and a kick out. Parkour, of course, the ability to use the environment for purposes other than what they're intended for.
Look at the strength of Sheamus there. Whoa!
And there's the quickness of Morrison. Starting to pick up the pace here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. Heel kick to the jaw.
Sheamus a little loopy now.
What is it about Morrison, King? Is the fact that he keeps you off balance?
I mean, you never know what's coming next from this young man. Sometimes I think John Morrison just operates on instinct himself. I don't know if he even, I don't know, oh, wow. I don't know if John even knows what he's going to do next, but somehow it works.
But that's wise defense by Sheamus. Take Morrison's legs out. He's not able to fly around the ring, use the parkour style. It turns it now into a physical ground game that Sheamus should have the advantage in. But there's Morrison again with that innovative offensive style.
Well, you're right. You never know what's coming from John Morrison.
Now, John Morrison maybe...
he's only got one arm here. That looks like it's working. Is he going to be able to get up there?
And look at Sheamus. Counter by Sheamus. Morrison was going for that finishing maneuver, Starship Pain, and Sheamus countered. At this moment, Sheamus is back in control. Can Morrison claw his way back in it when Raw continues live?